Where are you people? Una no say I dey come live. Why una dey delay me? I want talk waiting, I want talk make I come they go. Una just day here, they delay me. Victoria Inyama, you they delay me. All right. Every Friday, moving onwards, I want to keep my gist casual. Okay? I've noticed that I get a lot of DMs, Daddy Freeze, gist with us, you don't gist with us again. Yes, we're going to talk about what angels really look like scripturally, but I'm going to try to I'm not going to make it a conch sermon like that. But before we do that, we're going to talk about what is happening in the blogs. I'm going to be giving you the gists from different blogs. We're going to scan 3 major blogs: Instablog Niger, Stella Dimoko, and Linda Ikeji. So we're just going to go in there and just gist a little. Thank you. I decided to wear shirt today, but I'll not lie to you. Now boxers I wear under the shirt too. I just put the thing for my stomach here so that this our work can be very sweet sometimes. You don't wear boxers, wear shirt on top and just pinch your beard, make it look neat. Begin the talk. All right, so we start with Instablog, and you cannot miss this particular story on Instablog. That is why it is our opening story. Bobrisky and Rosy Meurer. I don't go talk my own puto. I go just give you the gist. Yoruba people say, Aboro lon so for moluabi. Toba denu e adodidi. Half word is what they tell Omoluabi, a good citizen. When it enters his belly, when it enters inside the Omoluabi, it will turn to one whole. So I want to give you half word as taken from Instablog Niger. Here is Bobrisky speaking. Can somebody tell Rosemary to shut up? We don't need no explanation from her. Marry your guy in peace. And Bob goes on to say, according to her last statement about not giving about people's opinion, why then sit down in front of the camera for over 20 minutes explaining like a female? Bob, if truly you don't care, rubbish, don't even get me more upset. Who will explain with Balogun Market accent? No worry, we don't crown you as number 1 husband. To even call him husband, to even call him my husband, had her. I died. Wahala. Be like in, Bob, I can't even read the gist. Okay, like I said, I will not put mouth. Here is Bobrisky advising Auntie Rosie to keep quiet. What is your take? Should Auntie Rosie Sorosoke? This is the Sorosoke generation. A lot of people say resist the urge to shalaye. Is it bad that she shalaye? Is it bad to be shalaying? I don't know. I leave it up to you. I want to be asking you people. You people know more than me. Me, I don't know anything. So, is Bobrisky right for calling her out? Drop your answers in the comment section below. I want you people to go into that comment section aggressively and defeat yourself. Let me tell you, this internet sometimes, the comment section can be therapeutic. On my Friday gist sessions, where I'll be wearing boxers and shirt to come and be addressing people. Next week, I will wear shirt, tie, I will knot the tie and wear boxers and come and address people again. Just so that you know that nothing is happening, we vent. This Nigeria is hard. So I have noticed that when there is sweet gist out there, we will use the gist and vent. What is your opinion? Are you with Bob, even though it can be a bit risky? Or are you with Rosie? I finally know how to pronounce the son name now. It's Meurer. Abiolodo Sha, just get yellow skin. Anyway, whose side are you on? Who's right? Who's wrong? In your opinion, keep it lit in the comment section. That's right. Today is the first time I'm not going to be blocking anybody in the comment section. Today is open comment section. After today, you comment nonsense, you are out too. Only today, venting session. Even that the freeze that you don't like, this is your opportunity to come and talk. No, but let me warn you, that nonsense you talk, I will allow you, but I will restrict you so you'll not be able to talk another nonsense. So you are free to talk a nonsense today, but another nonsense that will be following this nonsense will not work. Even when I put, just wait, I will still post the video. When I finish posting the video, go to that comment section and go and fight. It's very therapeutic. Sometimes me too, I go to comment section of Tunde Ednot and I just type one thing. I know people are going to catch fire. And this is what I do. All the people insulting me there, I just restrict, block. So I know that the next time I type another nonsense, they will not even see it, let alone attack me. So everybody is with Bob. Oh yes, nonsense day is very nonsense. You two, please, let's all be wearing boxers, boys and girls. Let's just come here, wear boxers, and just be free. Nigeria, they tighten person for neck. You know, tighten you for neck. Now another gist on the blogs is Ebola might be. We need to be careful in Nigeria that only us get electric Ebola, coronavirus Ebola. Full what do they call the militant Ebola? All this plenty Ebola. When I want to now have Ebola virus to join, let's be prayerful. Oh. Ebola, no be COVID. Oh. That one no they look face. Oh. Okay, so like I said, just from the blogs. Before I go, I'm going to read 5 comments. This is how we're going to play this game. I'm going to read 5 comments. Don't forget to come and also comment when we've posted the video. Okay. Someone says, you must talk about Suleiman. What did Suleiman do? I don't know. I'm not aware. Oh, is there anything going on? Like I said, today I wear boxers. I don't know what even how they talk. Henry the Great said Bitcoin Ebola. All right, now let me see. Rosie or Bob. I'm going to start with Simply Vic, someone I consider very reasonable. Rosie has a reputation to defend, so she has the right to say something. Bob should free her, jare. Okay, that's one. Another person is on Rosie's side too. That's Gafa Mogaji. She did not do anything wrong to Ovashalaye, but it also shows Churchill is not controlling. Okay. Now, quite a lot of people too are saying Bob. Angel Royalty says, Bob we stand. Fan Bill says, Bob is right. Oyinbo Amodele says, why didn't she call him her husband? You see, Nigerians, when you carry your matter to social media, Nigerians get magnifying glass. I'm going to buy magnifying glass because of Nigerians. Let's say this is your matter like this. This is how Nigerians will be using magnifying glass to be looking at it. Until they find that dot that is unaligned, they will just come out. Yeah. Someone said Rosie should have expected the backlash before accepting his proposal. I'm with Bob on this one. Someone said, shut up, Oga, we did with Bob. You are lucky. Today is Boxers Day. So you can talk as you like. But just know, say I don't block you for the next one where you go talk. This one, you don't talk and you don't go. Someone said, Daddy Freeze. Make Bob go rest. I stand with Rose. She fit call her whatever she like. Now her problem. Okay? Nigerians are naturally amorals, and it is baffling to think we are so religious. Rosie isn't spotless. I have one magnifier I want to sell you. I will pay you in Bitcoin. Someone say, no, but you asked for opinion. Okay, yes, it's opinion time. It's you people's opinion. All right, let's move to the next topic. The next topic, very, 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 very important topic. And this topic, it go favor me if una agree. HG2 Films says, when it comes to business, you can't trust people with your money in Nigeria. When it comes to business, you can't trust people with your money in Nigeria. Do you agree? Still from Instablog Niger. So those two stories were taken from Instablog Niger. Somebody says Bob is chasing clout. We're all chasing clout. Me, that I'm talking about them chasing clout. I'm also here chasing my clout. So I'm chasing the clout. They are chasing us. They are chasing their clout. Or we're all chasing the clout. And you that you are here too, you are chasing clout. Or clout is chasing you. One of the above. So answer this one very quickly so we know where we are. When it comes to business, you can't trust people with your money in Nigeria. Who agrees? Simply Vic says 100%. Someone says Rosie is gorgeous. I agree with H2. Okay. We should forget Rosie and Churchill were friends, so she used to call him a mister. Someone says, what happened to Rosie? What happened to Bobrisky? I don't know. I'm asking you people. We're all here in this boat together. All right. Let's go real quick to Stella Dimoko. Stella Dimoko Caucus. She has some gist on her blog, and we're going to just touch that very briefly. One very quick one. She's also reporting this story. She says, actress Rosy Meurer says she did not crash Tonto Dikeh's marriage. Says life happened. Do you agree? Did life happen or the marriage was crashed? I'm going to take 3 comments on that, or 4. What do you think? Life happened, marriage crashed? Somebody just say yes. It's like they say, do you have money without sense? And the person say yes. Yes to which one? So, all right. And finally, another one from Stella Dimoko's blog. There's another one I wanted to touch on very briefly. Nigeria unexpectedly exits recession with 0.11 growth. Is this thing accurate, or we've started doing that thing we used to do in secondary school when we collect report card and fill it ourselves? I don't know. I'm just asking you. All right. Finally, we go to Linda Ikeji's blog. I love you guys. You know I love you. What is the relationship between Sheyi Tinubu and LCC? Bode George says details of tollgate ownership should be presented to the public. Do you agree with Bode George? That's some gist that people like to hear. Now, Obiwane Okeke to undergo treatment for fraud mentality. Is fraud mentality a sickness? This according to Linda Ikeji's blog. Now, wow. Police officer caught kissing woman he arrested for breaching COVID rules. So it's not only Nigeria that we have SARS. These are worldly SARS. I thought that was funny. And the final one. Okay, Linda too carries the version. Tell Rosemary to shut up. Bobrisky slams Rosy Meurer over her recent video denying the reason for Tonto Dikeh and Churchill's split. And finally, I like the story. Lawsuit against Chief Justice half-brother dropped days after he cried out from jail. So you can actually call out a judge in this country and get not just a judge, a chief judge, and social media will be used to get justice. I was amazed when I saw this story. And it throws light on what can happen when judges decide to be corrupt. I'm not saying anybody was corrupt too. I'm just saying this is what happened in the story. Anybody can be called out. Just know that that thing you are doing it well. And if they say to judge something, judge well. Judge da. The Office of the Ondo State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice had ordered that the discontinuation of the suit filed against Mr. Olupelumi Fagboyegun pending before a chief magistrate's court. Recall that Fagboyegun released an SOS video claiming his half-sister, the Ondo State Chief Judge, Justice Olanrewaju Akeredolu, was using her position to keep him in jail. He said he had been in jail for 3 years after he was arrested for forced entry into his father's house in Akure, and since then he has been held without trial, claiming his half-sister was responsible. There's a whole story about that. However, Justice Olanrewaju Akeredolu said she had no hand in his detention. She said the case was the handiwork of some persons who wanted to use Fagbo against her family. Governor Rotimi Akeredolu has ordered the Attorney General, Dr. Charles Titiloye, or Mr. Charles Titiloye, to investigate the matter and has now ordered a discontinuation of the case after somebody has used 3 years in prison. As a chief judge, if your brother or your half brother is in jail, you want to say you will not know as a chief judge, as in the chief of judges, your half brother is in jail. Unless your father has 700 children, like some of our biblical counterparts. How many children does your father have in and out that your half brother, that the matter will not reach you? I'm not saying it did, but I am wondering, is it possible that this kind of matter will not reach you? Now, the matter has, but the poor guy spent 3 years in prison. So, what do you guys think? That's just my take on those, and I would love us to move to today's topic. Yes, we do have a topic. A lot of people have been requesting that they want to know about angels. Many people just have interpretations of other people's ideologies of angels, and quite a lot of people have been sending me emails and what have you. Daddy Freeze, please talk about angels, So finally I was like, you know what, all right, I'm going to do a quick 10-minute session on that right here. But before we go into that, and the angels video is going to be available as a separate video on YouTube. If you want to watch it on Instagram, I'll just do everything together. Make one they separate them. I don't tire. YouTube is easier to cut and paste. So on YouTube, there'll be 2 separate videos. So before I cut that out, very quickly, what is your take? We have quite a few topics in front of us. Rosie, Bob, whose side are you on? Then, talking about Rosie and Bob, real quick, I saw Basketmouth's wife's comment, Elsie. Big shout out to Elsie, my beautiful sister. She said, Mr. Churchill this, Mr. Churchill that. Auntie say my husband now, I be you ashamed to call him that. Wahala, just be like bicycle. Okay, so LC2 has put a comment. What do you guys think? What is your opinion on this matter? Drop your ideas, your comments, good, bad, whichever way you have, in the comment section below. This is a disclaimer notice. Comments in the comment section below are not supported by Daddy Freeze, are not written by Daddy Freeze. Daddy Freeze does not know the people that write the comments. Anybody that writes nonsense comments, just know that God is going to judge you and your comments. God is going to judge all the people that like your comments. God is going to judge all the people that inspire your comments. God is going to judge all the people that fall mumu for your comments. Yes, I do not know anybody inside the comment section. I just say comment as a therapeutic enjoyment session. Just comment and go. It will make you feel better. Thank you very much. Now, all of you criticizing Daddy Freeze, if your account is restricted, all those accounts that you have to follow them before you see their picture, automatic restrict. Why can you see my picture and you are criticizing me, but me, I cannot see your picture? I have to follow you to see your picture. In short, as I have been blocked from seeing you, all I can see is your profile that I'm not interested in. I will kuku block you and your profile and all of it. Also, all of you that are liking bad comments, the day of reckoning and your blocking is loaded. I'll be loading the long way. Take care. Bye bye. I absolutely love you. Let's go to our topic on angels.